What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I am Frosho, and in the last episode, we completed the Forest Temple completely. We beat the boss, we collected everything that there was to collect in the temple, and we ended the episode off with talking to the light spirit here, Farron, and he told us that we have to go into another area of the map, and there is yet another light spirit that we have to save from the Twilight. So that is what we're going to do. So now, if we simply just go this way, we can find our way out of the Farron Woods and out into Hyrule Field, because the next light spirit, Eldin, is captured in Twilight, is stuck in Twilight. So we actually have to go there in order to save them. So we can pass by Korra right here, and then as you can notice that this is now open to us. We can now actually go out through here. So because of that, we are able to leave the Farron Woods and go into Hyrule Field. So now this field has like the best music in the game. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to it real quick. Alright, so yeah, that is the Zelda, the Twilight Princess main theme, also the theme of Hyrule Field. Right here we actually have some of this horse grass, but if we actually pick it up and play it, you'll see that nothing actually happens. Watch. But nothing happened. The reason for that is Epona was actually captured, so for the time being, there's nothing we can do. We can't actually go and save or call Epona. We'll have to save her later on. We'll get her later on, pretty soon actually. We'll have to save Eldin from the Twilight first, but we will actually get Epona pretty soon. Now, in Hyrule Field, before we actually go into where the Twilight is, there are a few things for us to collect. Two of which are brand new collectibles, so that's pretty cool. Right here we have a piece of heart right in this tree, so you want to just aim your boomerang at it, and then you can just pull it down right to you. This makes 4 pieces of heart that we've collected thus far, and we only need 1 more in order to get another full heart container. We got a bunch of new enemies out in the Hyrule Field, so they're nothing extreme, nothing extremely difficult, but they are some new enemies nonetheless. And there it is, actually on that tree right there. That's the first one. We're actually gonna find 2 of them. Alright, so we just walk over here and we can grab it. And now this is a beetle. This collectible is the golden bugs. There are about a little bit over 20. Okay, there's 24 golden bugs in this game. I will be collecting all of them. Now there are many different kinds of bugs. They're not all beetles. There's male and female counterparts to all of the golden bugs. So each time you find a golden bug, if you find like the male or the female, if you look around in the same area, you'll find the other gender of the golden bug. So the female one is actually somewhere around here, around hold on a second. Let me take a look at my cheat sheet again. I think I saw it. Yeah, it's right here on this tree. All right. So again, use the Gale Boomerang, and I got attacked by this thing. Let's just hit it to get it out of the way. And then we can use the Gale Boomerang to bring the golden bug over to us. Alright, so it's gonna fly away, but we can get it now, so let's just follow it, and then eventually once it gets closer to the ground, we can just grab it. Alright, so this is the female beetle, like I mentioned before. Those are the 2 golden bugs that we will find in the Hyrule Field area, and specifically this part of Hyrule. So we're just going to continue over here until we get over to this red flag, which I was stupid enough to not notice that the red flag is what tells you where you need to go. Right. So, yeah, this red flag, if you're ever having trouble and you're not stupid like me, just look at the red flag and it'll actually let you know exactly where you need to go. So, we're at like 10 minutes. I'm not sure exactly how much we're going to be able to get done in the Twilight. in the Eldin province. However, we will do as much as we can. And the Tears of Light this time are actually going to be more spread out, as you're going to be able to see once we get in there. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight, anyway. So, shall we go see this Light Spirit Eldin? Yes, we are going to go and see the Light Spirit Eldin because we have to. Alright, so we're going to walk up to this wall again. We're going to have a similar thing as last time, where Midna took us in. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes. And Midna is going to just go phase right through the wall of Twilight, and then she's going to grab us and pull us right in. And thus we have entered the Twilight once again. We have entered yet another area of the Twilight, and we have to save the Tears of Light again. And we're actually going to have to save the Tears of Light a third time too. So, yes, we're a wolf because that's what the Twilight does to us. That's a good boy. Now you need to listen to what I say from now on. Ah, look how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look better like this than those dusty clothes anyway. So let's keep going. Alright, so what we're going to need to do, we're going to just dash forward, and there's no real collectibles for us to collect in the Twilight. Well, there will be after we bring it back to its normal the normal form with the light and everything. So we have this wooden sword right here. If you press A, you can sniff it. This is the wooden sword that Tallow actually borrowed from us. So yes, in this, when you are a wolf, you can pick up certain scents, and we will pick up many different scents throughout the game. So this is the youth's scent. So now we can use this to actually find where all the kids were. I'm just skipping what Midna said because there's really no point to listen to her, because she's basically just explaining that we can just use our senses to see the trail, and we can continue to go on. Now, right now we have to stop because we have these shadow beings right here. We just defeat them like that, and we get yet another portal right here. Now, this portal will come in handy right now, actually, because as you can see, this bridge is out. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of the shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Ah, well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. The yellow arrow marks where we are, right? Okay, yeah. See, we have the portals, whatever. Okay. Yeah. So basically, okay, Midna, stop talking. Alright, so we need to go to the Faron Woods and teleport there. Now, the reason for that is because the part of the bridge that was taken away is actually taken to the Faron Woods. There's actually going to be another case where we're going to have something that, similar to this. Now, I believe we're in the right spot. Alright, see, now Midna is just basically saying that it's actually pretty easy for us to leave the Twilight since we can just teleport away. However, most of the time you can't actually do that. I guess we're lucky and I'm in the wrong spot. So I need to go teleport to the other part of the Faron Woods. And then we will find the bridge there. So basically we need to go over to the bridge, and then we need to bring that part of the bridge. I just saw it in the while we were appearing here. But here it is right here. This is the bridge. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Yes, we are going to take it. So basically we just find the bridge, and Midna did help narrow it down for us to just the Faron Woods. And then we just go back to Kakariko Gorge and take it with us. Like I said, we're actually going to have another case a little bit later on in the game, actually, where there's going to be something similar to us, where we can't actually progress until we find something. So we'll actually have to teleport to another area in the game that at that point we had already been to. And then we have to bring that item from that area to the other area, similar to what we're doing right here. However, that one is not as easy because the game isn't as clear and Midna doesn't necessarily narrow it down to where you need to go. However, still it's not really that difficult to begin with. So with this, we bring the bridge right here, and it falls right down into place, and now we can progress. We're actually at the 14-minute mark. I'm actually just gonna try to make it into our next destination before I actually cut off this video. See, just as I thought. So isn't the power of the Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what you're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so let's turn on our senses, and then the as you can see, it continues. The trail continues past the bridge and over here. You can just ignore these enemies right here because there's no reason for us to fight them. Alright, so right here, we can see the gate is locked. However, we are wolves, so we can just dig right under. They're here because they're enemies, and they're always around here. That's why. Alright, so let's dig, and then we'll make it out here into another part of map. And this area we're at right now is Kakariko Gorge. However, this area right here that we're going into right now is Kakariko Village. This is a village that has made a couple different appearances in multiple Zelda games, or a few. At the top of my head, this one obviously. We also have A Link to the Past, which was the first one it appeared in, and then we also had Ocarina of Time. However, this Kakariko Village is a lot different. It's a lot more barren as it looks. We got some Shadow Beasts right here that we're gonna have to take care of. However, we're gonna take care of this one real quick, and then we'll take care of the other two at the same time. And then as we can see right here, that is actually where the light spirit is, so we will do that after I kill these guys. Or we'll do that in the next episode, actually, because we are at 16 minutes. Alright, so with those guys dead, we have yet another portal here in Kakariko Village, making it easier for us to progress and move around the map when we need to. To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realms of shadows in Twilight. This way. We will do that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here, so you'll be notified of whenever I upload new videos. Don't forget to turn on mobile notifications as well. And stay tuned, because I'm going to have more videos coming up. I'm going to try to do this more frequently. And I've got a couple other plans to do for videos as well. So again, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I've been Fro Show, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.